0-1. Ball 1.
The 1-1 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Can't keep the weight back and he falls behind 1-2. Verlander's ready. Here's the pitch. And that misses 2-2. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. And right into the shift. Gurriel picks it up and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Austin Bryce is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bryce, a 27-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now that.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Grounder down the line at third. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And this is knocked down on the mound, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
This one gets away, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Count now a ball and a strike. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
From the stretch, Martin Maldonado is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And another foul ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at 3rd with 2 gone now. Into the box now, George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Brandon Workman answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Hit back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Go to 3rd, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit down the 3rd baseline. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Springer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Workman has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Pedroia on to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Altuve has a play, 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. And it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
now batting.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Devers, right field and carrying well. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Presley, a native Texan. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a slider. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, the tag, and they got him coming back to third.
The right fielder, number 99.
So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Yuli Gurriel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Gurriel behind the ball and 2 strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
On a base hit, so a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now that.
So here's Josh Reddick. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ryan Brazier takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Chopper to short. He's got it. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2 balls and a strike now. The set and the 2-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we... All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Bradley Jr.
Line drive to left. Alvarez is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Now in the box, Dustin Pedroia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, beautiful dive. It's late. He's safe. Despite the great effort, the winning run is on base. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Josh Ockamy will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 86.
Pulled toward right center field. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. We are into extra innings. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Heath Hembry takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In now, Yordan Alvarez as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Now the 2-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Ball 1.
1-1.
Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Too high, 1-0. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. This is on the ground over to first. And Moreland will take this one to the bank himself, and the side is retired. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Back goes Springer, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay, and they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the